Alright, fellas, so this video was meant to come out a long time ago, actually a couple of days ago, because this guy and this guy, they've been at max links for quite some time. However, this guy, I actually kind of stopped counting, but I feel like some YouTubers maybe exaggerate when they say, oh my god, it took me, 500 runs to get him to max links. I think legitimately, once I got this Supreme Power Link, I think once I had all level 10 links and one level 9 link, I think legitimately this took me over 150 runs just for this one. I'm not even capping, dude. I kind of stopped counting, but it had to have been around 150 or more. So just a real quick thing. We're going to go ahead and go through the GT Legendary Goku event. We're going to go ahead and use all three of these free-to-play options, and we'll see how it goes, right? So I think the plan is we're going to kind of just see how this works. I feel like Goten could link up okay with this unit here. The Majin Vegetas, unfortunately, dude, they just don't link up very well on this team, and it sucks, man. I love Majin Vegeta. He's my boy, I mean, and everything else, but dude, it just like these units, basically his only key link on this team is Royal Lineage. No other units except for him have Over in a Flash on the Majin Buu Saga. This free-to-play Goku, I mean, who else? Only other Majin Vegetas, like you, and obviously his TUR, like that's it. So it really, really sucks. And even on Vegeta's family, it's pretty limited. Again, you can't link him with other Vegetas. I guess this guy has Over in a Flash too. He's still a pretty good option. But for something like a long event, not a big fan of that unit, right? Loses a fair amount of his power after 7 turns. But anyway, here we are. This guy's got a 20 crit and then a 10 additional build on his Majin Vegeta. Interesting build. Sure, we'll take it. But again, my kind of assessments on these units, just real quick, and we'll go ahead and hop in. This guy seems pretty good. He seems like a pretty solid, just like casual support unit, right? All category allies, key 1, attack and defense 30%. Or not all category allies, but Goku's family category allies. He powers up when there's a Goku Angel or Trunks kid on the team. And then he gets additional attack and defense when there is a Goku Angel or Trunks kid attacking in the same turn. So we should be able to get that pretty often because we have the Goku Angel, and then we have... Actually, is this going to count? Is it named? Hold on, let's be factual here, right? Yeah, ally whose name includes, right? So that's good. So he gets, okay, key 5, all allies, oh, it's 10%. So he's getting an additional attack and defense 10% and crit chance. So that's good. That guy seems pretty good. This guy actually does seem okay. He benefits a lot from dodging. So, hey, guess what? I gave him 15 dodge. And if we ever get some free-to-play, Goku's family skill orbs, I think I'll probably fill those in with all dodge if I can. Because he seems like actually beyond turn 8, or starting turn 8, he could be pretty good. This guy, I think, is actually kind of a meme. So he's getting attack and defense 58%, and then that's all of his start of turn. That's crazy, dude. And then he gets a 58% attack and defense on super attack, which is solid, I guess. It's like separately calculated in these things, but... And he's kind of like... All of these guys are kind of like mini support units, right? Let's just go ahead and hop in. I feel like they really, really, really missed the mark for that Ultimate Gohan, man. I was so excited. I gave that Ultimate Gohan full additional before his EZA. I think I did. Oh, I didn't have the volume on. Oh, well. I've seen this one personally a zillion times. I think I have it on play once a day right now, the active skills and the entrance animations. But they really just missed the boat, dude. Not giving that Ultimate Gohan the ability to stack defense, man, was just a big-time L. It could have made him so good. Even if maybe he only, like, stacks defense if it's, like, a full Goku's family team or something. Like, you could have done something like that. So we'll go ahead and get this, and then we'll go ahead and hopefully just blitz through this event. I wanted to kind of just make this a casual video and kind of just see. I haven't really... I maxed out all these units links, and I have not really used them yet, so I wanted to get a good little glimpse at them. So if the video kind of starts to get long in the tooth, then maybe I'll skip ahead and things. So again, this is this guy providing support, right? These guys are starting with a little bit of extra key, which is pretty good, right? Pretty good. So we'll go ahead and get this for you. We'll go ahead and see what his attack stat is. And remember, he's going to benefit a lot. He's going to power up a lot from dodging. And we'll go ahead and get this for Majin Vegeta. Majin Vegeta, if you get him his 3 orbs, even just his 3 orbs, 1.98 is not really all that great. That's no support. And that's without, and 4.42 is actually quite good from him. So I'll take that. But Majin Vegeta, even if you get him his 3 orbs, he should be pretty good with the Trunks on the team. Because he'll still get damage reduction, and he gets all of that extra defense, right? And then he'll power up attack-wise when we fall below 88% HP. One more. Dude, Goku is he's just so crazy. Jeez, man. I love this Goku. If you guys are following my channel at all, I use this guy a lot because his performance on all of his teams is just stellar. And he's so easily able to super attack because of that piece of his passive. Where he's giving himself 3 keys. So let's go ahead and see what these guys can do. 200,000. He greatly raises, dude. That's not half bad. So he's at 300k defense on this turn after supering. I feel like that's good. I mean, I'll take that. He's a fucking free-to-play, dude. He's a free-to-play, right? And I know that there's this notion that, like, you know, free-to-play units should be good. I mean, let's just get that out there. They should be good and they should be usable. I don't think that all of these characters are L. I think only the real L is this guy, dude. 1.71, and he doesn't even raise defense on super. He builds up a little bit, but, like, bruh. I'm to be honest with you, I'm surprised we didn't take damage there. I am actually surprised we didn't take damage. But he's sitting there with, like, just over 200,000 defense. He doesn't raise defense on super. Could you have made him at least raise defense for, like, 3 turns? Like, to at least carry over a little bit? I guess let's just... We'll kind of figure out the rotations as we go. I feel like this seems pretty good right now. We'll go ahead and get this for you. And I don't think Goten and Trunks are really going to have much of a chance here. So let me know. I mean, we're early on in this fight, but let me know what you think of these free-to-plays in the comments below, man. Again, I think that this celebration, just in general, this whole Golden Week 2022, I think the whole, how do I even want to say this? Like, this was not meant to be this celebration. I think it doesn't really take a rocket scientist to figure out, or a rocket surgeon, if you will, to figure out that this was meant to be the movie stuff. All right, hey, I mean, actually 200,000, and he's getting 58% on super. Okay. All right, hold on here. Let's see here. He might not be as bad as I thought. Yeah, so one more super attack from this guy, and he'll be fully built up. And he is providing support, huh? Okay. What I think I'll do, we'll go ahead and do this for now. I guess we'll keep this as a rotation. And after this super attack, I should have let off with Ultimate Gohan. Hopefully we don't get supered in slot 1. We'll see how it goes. Yeah, I don't think we'll die. We're pretty early on. At least let me super attack first. Yeah, that's good. But 200,000, so he's over 300,000 defense, right? I mean, after super attacking, I mean, I'm not mad at that. I feel like that's pretty, again, for a free-to-play. I'm not real thrilled about his attack stats, but if we can get him some stacks, now he should be fully built up. So we'll see what his numbers are looking like on the next turn. Again, I'm going to float off the Angel Goku, I think, on the next turn. And then this should put us below the HP threshold for Goku to transform. So we'll go ahead and link him up with Majin Vegeta. I think that'd be a really, really nasty, nasty, nasty rotation. I apologize. I had to make a very, very tiny cut right there. So let's go ahead and get this active skill transformation, and we'll kind of let the everything else commence. All right, so here we go. So remember, this guy is providing a bit of support. That is, all right, that's not very good. So we really want this guy to avoid all contact with everything before he gets to the 8th turn. Because remember, he's a couple of things. So he's getting defense with each attack evaded. And then beyond, yeah, starting from the 8th turn. Let's see here. Attack 59%, high chance of evading enemy. Yeah. Starting from the 8th turn from the start of battle. And then he can go ahead and build up his defense. So he'll be looking pretty good. And remember, he should be able to activate the full part of his passive with the Goten on the turn with him, right? So he'll be looking pretty good coming up here soon. So let's go ahead and get this for Majin Vegeta. Majin Vegeta hasn't got too much action yet. And then probably Goku will clean up here. Super Saiyan 3 Goku. So all of these units providing support, I suppose you could say, does provide them a little bit of, I guess you'd call that utility or just usefulness, right? So they will be able to be useful, hopefully, in the future. Oh, look at that. He cleaned up. Okay. This is going to be a crazy rotation, dude. Majin Vegeta in slot 1 and then Super Saiyan 3 Goku in slot 2 is going to be pretty wild. All right, so let's go ahead and see what this Ultimate Gohan's up to, man. So he's got, is he getting anything additional in the middle? He is. He's getting shocking speed in the middle. Let's go ahead and see what's up here. So 146k, and he's getting 58% defense on Super. That's not as impressive as the last turn, but we have a lot of links active here, right? Yeah. There's not much else to his passive, right? So let's just go ahead and let's do it. What are you looking like defensively? Yeah. Everyone's looking pretty good here, man, honestly. So we'll go ahead and just lead off with this Goten. We'll leave Ultimate Gohan in slot. Yeah. We'll leave him in slot 2 there. And then hopefully Goten and Trunks can just fucking clean up, man. This is actually still a very powerful unit. No one really talks about Goten and Trunks. They don't have a lot of... This is a unit, man, where you really need, like, better Link buddies for them. They're just... I don't know if there's any way, like, in the future, if we can get another Goten and Trunks unit, maybe you could just call it, like, Trunks and Goten or something, like, just to change the name up. They just have, like, one of the wonkier Link sets in the game, right? In a similar situation to, like, Dokkan... Ooh, he's taking a lot. Dude, already? He's taking a lot. Okay. My opinion is shifting already on this guy. But yeah, Trunks and Goten, man, they need help, right? They need help. They're kind of like Dokkan Festival Videl, where, like, Videl doesn't really have a Link buddy that's any good. Like, if Videl had a Dokkan... I've been saying this forever, man, since she came out. If we could activate, like, Champion Strength and, like, Money, and some of these links, we'll go ahead and just let the Rainbow Friend. Like, this is fine. But if she could get some of those, like, quirkier links, like, if we could get, like, a Dokkan Festival Hercule or something like that, that was some really nice healing. That could be really good for a unit like Videl. Same thing with that Goten and Trunks, man. You really could see a revitalization of that unit if they could just get a good Link buddy. They just don't have it. Even the Super Saiyan Goten and Trunks, man, it's like they're a fierce battle unit. They're a Super Saiyan unit. And the Goten and Trunks, man, they're not. Like, they're a Shattering the Limit unit. They don't have... I don't believe they have the Super Saiyan Link. I don't think so, because they're not Super Saiyan in their... Obviously, in their base form. So they're not on the Super Saiyan... I don't believe they're on the Super Saiyan or Super Saiyan 3 team. I'll have to fact check that. I will have to I'll go ahead and do that on this next turn. But again, that unit could benefit a lot from, like, a better Link buddy, because they just have such a weird Link set. Alright, so here is a Z rotation. We'll go ahead and see what's up here. So Goten and Trunks, do they have the Super Saiyan Link? I don't remember. They don't, as I suspected, right? Yeah, they just need a better Link buddy. Alright, so here's the deal. So this guy... So we haven't even active... This is turn 8. So now he's got this chance to dodge. He's got the high chance to dodge. It'd probably be a good idea to leave him in slot 1. I mean, I feel like it would be. This guy, 226, so he's up around... He's well over 300. He's at, like, 340 or something like that. That's pretty good defensively. That's quite good. I'm gonna let this rock. This is good. I think of all of these units, I'm kind of digging Goten right now the most. And again, Ultimate Gohan, man, what is he like? See, 261 is good too, man. Again, getting the 58, he can look good. He can look good. I'll float him off for now. But what I think we'll float him off for now. Let's go ahead and see. He didn't dodge, so he took 50k. He only just gets like this 30% raise on defense, and you really do there. Now he can start to build up his defense a little bit more. This unit's at 3 million. This is so... Again, they're all supporting one another, which is really nice. So, tanking for double digits here. What is Ult-han going to do here? 4 milli. He can rip off 3 of these. For a free-to-play dude, he's stacking up okay. I mean, we could get him to look, get some pretty respectable numbers, I feel like. tanking for double digits. Didn't super attack. That's pretty interesting. Ooh, we could get the active skill. I will... Let's get this.
貴様の片付け方が分かったぞ。やっとな。貴様を倒すには二度と修復できないよう粉々に吹っ飛ばすことだ。さらばだ。ブルマ、トランクス、そしてカカロット。
Man, that shit still holds up. That right there, that's what these units are all about, man. Just these epic, just amazing, transformations, active skills, man. It really does add to the quality of these units for sure. Like, and especially such an epic moment as that, the final atonement. It's just awesome, right? We'll go ahead and get these for Goten and Trunks. What is everyone looking like here? 300k defense and damage reduction. I think he's probably all right. I think he's okay. We got him as 6 orbs, right? So he's completely good. Remember, guaranteed crit incoming. This is where Majin Vegeta can actually look quite nasty when you get him. Number one, you get him a little support on rotation. But after that active skill turn, as you can see, we healed up all of the damage we did with just same type orbs. And he looked really, really nasty, dude. He gets those guaranteed crits. Especially you get him an additional super attack and such. I feel like the move here is to float off Goten. Just to show that he can have, like, some good value. And then I think eventually I'll float off this guy. And we'll see what happens. We'll see how it goes. But remember, showing his mettle as a, very solid, free-to-play option as a support unit. So this is good right here. This is good. This is 6 orbs. This will get him his damage reduction. Hopefully we can get Goku a couple of dodges in here. I still think Majin Vegeta type neutral with damage reduction is going to be better than this guy. I don't know, maybe. I don't know. Having the guard active here, I don't know actually which is better. I don't think we'll die in any circumstance here. Even if we get a super right off the bat, or if we get supered in slot 2 or 3, I think we'd be okay. Yeah, 4.24. Not really a stellar Link Buddy there. What did we have active? I think only Supreme Power was the only Link we had active there. So not too bad for Majin Vegeta. Now he's just actually he's untouchable. What are we going to take here, like 20k or something? Oh, we dodged it, so there we go. So again, guys, this goes to show you even a little bit of extra dodge in your units can make them effective, right? So I believe my Majin Vegeta has like 9 dodge or something along those lines. There, that Goku's fully built up now, by the way. But I believe my Majin Vegeta has like 9 dodge or something. Bruh, Goku, are you kidding me? So you don't have to give a unit full dodge to give him a little bit of extra utility. So let's go ahead and see what's up here. We'll get you just an absolute fuck ton of orbs and we'll heal up to full, right? This is going to be really, really good. Yep, and we'll get him the Dokkan attack. I am okay with it. Yeah, that's fine, that's fine, that's fine. So I think this is probably going to wrap it up here for this phase. I don't really foresee him getting past Super Saiyan 3 Goku. I don't think that was Majin Vegeta's true defensive stat. Did he get his defense lowered? Maybe it was, but I feel like that defensive stat was not really that high for Majin Vegeta, but maybe I could be wrong. This Goku going to be looking a little bit better on this turn. Remember that Ultimate Gohan is a just very mini support unit, right? Is he providing, is it 1 key, and is it 1 key 10% attack and defense? It's a very small amount, but it is something indeed. Okay, we get the additional super attack. Majin Vegeta, dude, looking... Both of the Majin Vegetas are fucking showing out in this video, dude. Dodging super attacks, doing big damage, man. Getting actually pretty decent attack stats, I would say. 5.99, and remember, 70% chance to crit. He can rip off 4 of them. I mean, he's just wild. Didn't get the crit. Additional normal with the crit. And there's the additional normal, and we'll wrap it up there. So nothing from Ultimate Gohan here. This rotation is just way too strong, dude. It's just way too strong. All right, we're actually kind of, sort of. I don't want to say we're in trouble, but we are in trouble here. I should just probably pop an item is probably the move here. Look at that. Ain't that about a bitch, huh? I have to do this, right? I mean, is this the only move I can do? Dude, what do I do here? This ain't great. Okay, I did bring some. I don't know why I brought these 2 items. I could just pop a Ghosty. That would probably be the best idea here, and we can just we'll just go ahead and we'll go ahead and do that, and we can kind of manipulate the rotation a little bit to our liking. All right, what do we want to do here? I guess because I want Majin Vegeta to super, but I guess shit, man. All right, I guess we can try to just bank on getting the additional super attack. Is what it is, right? I mean, not much I can really do about it. That would get him his extra defense. I guess it doesn't really matter at this point. I guess we'll just set up for next turn, unfortunately. This is fine, though. I mean, that's why you bring items to events, right? Not every run can be the no-item run, right? Very poor damage there from that Goku, I mean, straight up. And honestly, just, again, the Majin Vegetas, I mentioned it toward the beginning of the video, there just aren't too many partners for that Majin Vegeta. Look at that, man. We got cucked, huh? We got cucked pretty good. At least we'll get him his 4 orbs, so that's good. What are we looking like here? 175, okay. And then after getting his orbs, he's up to 206. All right, I mean, I can deal with it. We'll set up for next turn as well. This is kind of the only option I have. And this is... I wanted to save those int orbs, huh? Goten has to super attack. What is he looking like defensively? He dropped off significantly without that Goku Angel on rotation with him, or the Trunks Kid on rotation. Let's see what happens, man. We're going to go no items au naturel here on this turn. I've said this before, man. Some of these 200% leader skills, certainly 500k is good. But it's not like, it's very unsimilar. It's very dissimilar to the Fusions teams, right? So the 200% leader skills from the 7-year anniversary, there are so many top tier LRs on their teams that their HP stats frequently are like 700k or like the high 600ks, right? Did he just dodge that? What a bitch. So you look at this, and 510,000 is not too wild. Then again, we are rocking 3 free-to-play EZAs, so that certainly does come into play there. Did we end up getting 2 or 3 super attacks? I guess we'll find out here. We could definitely still take a lot of damage here. What are we going to take here? He doesn't lower defense, though, like Evolution Blue. Oh, that's nothing, man. Goku's so crazy. This guy has a 200% leader skill, man. Remember the Super Saiyan 3 Goku? He's on the Beyond Super Saiyan team from the 7th year anniversary. That unit alone, the Super Saiyan 3 Goku, makes me really want to get the blue boys, right? The blue fusion unit. All right, we'll go ahead and rock this as a rotation here. This is pretty good. 227, man. I feel a little bit better about this Ultimate Gohan, to be honest with you. I do feel a bit better about him. I guess we'll float off Goku. I want to get him all these orbs, and Ultimate Gohan should be completely fine, dude. He really should be. He's completely good. He is not on... He should be on Gifted Warriors, and he isn't. Yeah, he really should be on Gifted Warriors, dude. Ultimate Gohan. I feel like he should be. I feel like he got shafted kind of hard out of being on the Gifted Warriors category. Because all of the Tech Gohan, the Tech Teen Gohans, the Ultimate Gohans, they all could have been on a 200% leader skill. Because Ultimate Gohan really only appears in the Majin Buu saga, right? Now, I think presumably in the movie. Not even presumably. I think he will appear in the movie. We know we're getting Ultimate Piccolo, right? So this guy's looking pretty good, man. I'm not mad at his output at all. He should tank a super attack here if we get supered. Angel yeah, he'll tank. He'll eat this. He's gonna eat this. He's well over 300,000 defense here. Oh, dude, just fine. Yeah, he ate that just fine. The GT Goku, man, this Super Saiyan 4 full power Saiyan 4 Goku, whatever he's called, he's still, man, he still does hit pretty hard. Let's try and just wrap this up like right now. I'd love to get the active skill turn next turn with the other Majin Vegeta and just fucking wrap it up. I think that's what we'll do. This will be a full 24 key. Hopefully we don't get the additional super there on the end. That would be ideal, right? Because he does have the potential of lowering his own attack, the AGL Gotenks unit here. So as we're wrapping up this video, maybe it won't even make it past this turn, to be honest. If we would have got the additional super there, we'd have had a good chance of ending it. But let me know what you think of all of these units in the comments below. I think the Majin Buu saga is probably the place for them. Obviously, you can run them on Goku's family. The global side does finally have a good Goku's family leader in the new exchange Goku and Gohan unit. Certainly they are an incredible option for a long event. The GT Legendary Goku event, Evolution Blue, you guys get it. The Legendary Vegeta event. So certainly we could have ran them on that team. I just like them a little bit better on this Majin Buu Saga team. They all have that supreme power link, and it just seems to work for them, right? Guys, we got it done. We used one item, but we just got really kind of screwed on that rotation and with the orbs, and it could have been a no-item run, but in the end, it doesn't really matter. We were just trying to showcase the units anyway. So, guys, we got through that. Don't pay no mind to the time here. I had to take a quick break. So, overall, I would say they all performed pretty well. I mean, honestly, I would say they performed pretty well. They all put up decent numbers. Again, 4 free-to-play units. They're putting up pretty good numbers. So, if you enjoyed this video, slap a like on it and consider subscribing if you are new. I love you guys. Thank you for the support. It means the world. And I will catch all of you in the next one. Later.